Chuck Jones, legendary director and what have you, did a real good job with the Bugs Bunny Roadrunner movie. But 2 years after that, Friz Freeling took over for the second Looney Tunes Merrie Melodies package compilation flick, and it's even more fun. Here's my review of the Looney Bugs Bunny movie. And this is Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews, Doc. So, greetings, my fellow YouTubers, and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name is Doyle, better known to as the Big D, and this time around I bring to you a review of the 1981 animated comedy package flick, the Looney Bugs Bunny Movie, or Crackdown Squint's Friz Freeling's Looney Bugs Bunny Movie, released by Warner Brothers. This is, of course, the second compilation flick with classic Looney Tunes and Merrie Melodies shorts and animated bridging sequences. This time produced and directed by Friz Freeling and hosted by Bugs Bunny. Of course, Warner Bros. Animation produced the new footage. It's also considered to be the first Looney Tunes Merrie Melodies film with a compilation of classic cartoon comedy shorts produced by Warner Bros. Animation. The film was released on November 20th, 1981. Now, of course, I am going to give you this whole film, so I am going to say I'm going to give you a chance to listen to this and what have you, but you've been warned if you went through this. So, no 5 seconds this time, because this is going to be in three separate acts. Then the film starts off with a showing of Bugs' 1958 Academy Award winning short Nighty Night Bugs, which that is a classic, before going into the film's opening credits. It's followed up by Bugs Bunny narrating how cartoons like Looney Tunes and Merrie Melodies immediately replaced baggy pants comedy, as well as showing cartoons featuring Sylvester before he introduces us to a warm hearted, humble little introvert called Yosemite Sam. Yes, despite we didn't see him in the last film, well, except for a little bit of a painting of him. Here we go. Act 1, Satan's Waiting. Now of course this is a shot for shot remake of Devil's Food Cake, which of course will feature the devil, but in a different animated form, of course, than he was in the actual cartoon. Yosemite Sam, of course, courts Grain with evil intentions for the $50 million she has inherited, but while they are discussing this, Bugs overhears his scheming and thwarts Sam under the guise of another suitor and later Granny herself. In the end, Sam dies after being crushed by a safe that Bugs drops on him, lands him in hell. Satan offers to give Sam another chance in life, provided he sends someone in his place. Sam agrees to this, and, well, as a Roman guard captain, Arab, and in his usual cowboy guise, attempts to kill Bugs. His attempts are, of course, unsuccessful, but when Satan keeps offering him one more chance, Sam refuses, saying Satan should get the rabbit himself and decides to stay. Alright, here we go with Act 2, The Unmentionables. Bugs explains about cops and robbers as well as gangster films. And in Act 2, there are 3 cartoons dedicated to the gangster characters of Rocky and Muggsy. Immediately after becoming a police detective with the codenamed Elegant Miss, Bugs is captured by Rocky and his gang, who try to drown him. Bugs promptly escapes that and then infiltrates Rocky's birthday party that night, disguised as a showgirl. Rocky soon sees through Bugs' disguise and, accompanied by Muggsy, chases him into a cereal factory where Bugs traps the pair on a cereal manufacturing machine. Afterwards, he brings Rocky to court, but thanks to some manipulations and obs- obfusc- obfuscating legalese of, well, by Rocky sleazy and unethical lawyer as trial, the mobster is free to go. Now, of course, the Unmentionables is one of the acts featured. The other short, the next one comes from the short Golden Yeggs. Bugs has problems finding Rocky's new hide until word breaks out of Farmer Porky Pig's golden egg, which was apparently laid by Daffy Duck. Upon reading of this, Rocky and his men capture Daffy and demand him to lay a golden egg. He eventually does after Rocky shoots him in the head, and is then ordered to lay more to fill up their collection of egg cartons. Bugs and the police suddenly bust in and arrest Rocky's troop, but another law loophole sets Rocky free again. The third short is, well, most of these are shortened shorts. The third part of this is from the short Caddy Corner with Sylvester and Tweety. Rocky then captures Tweety and holds him for ransom, and Bugs appoints Sylvester to find him. Sure enough, the pussycat finds Tweety in Rocky's hideout. After several failed attempts by Sylvester to free Tweety, the police arrive and surround Rocky's hideout. Well, when Sylvester ends up being hailed as a hero for having seemingly rescued Tweety, Bugs brings Rocky to justice, but is forced to go to jail with him and Muggsy, who was likely arrested too because he lost the keys to his handcuffs. And now, the final act, Act 3, the Oswald Awards. In the third and final act, Bugs introduces the Oswald Awards, an award ceremony created by the guy who brought us this film, Friz Freeling, for animated characters. He then hosts the ceremony himself, announcing the nominees. The wolf from the short Three Little Bobs, which of course that's a jazzy take on the Three Little Pigs, which we see. Sylvester and Tweety, which we see in a shortened version of the short Birds Anonymous, and Bugs himself, as we see some of his short with Yosemite Sam in High Diving Hair. During Bugs' show, Daffy continually gripes about the fact that he has not been nominated. When Bugs wins the award, an infuriated Daffy challenges Bugs to a talent showdown, which of course leads into the seeing the short Showbiz Bugs. Bugs seems to have the audience's favor, but is puzzled when Daffy ultimately wins their applause by blowing himself up, of course. And which he appears just differently, unlike he does in the end of the show if you see it. So Bugs gives the now ghostly Daffy the award. Tell him you deserve this more than I do, and with Daffy saying, "It just goes to show you, you gotta kill yourself to win Oswald in this town." He then bows, but is shocked when the audience stops applauding. So he leaves in a huff, and the only explanation is they only applaud because he's now dead. And that's the end. Or should I say, that's all, folks. Alright, so what did I think of the Looney Bugs Bunny movie? Well, I actually liked it. I liked it just as much as the Bugs Bunny Roadrunner movie. Well, even though we don't see no shorts with them, but it's okay and what have you. But nevertheless, we do have some really fun filled moments and fun filled shorts we had featured. Of course, we have Mel Blanc voicing Bugs and Daffy, Yosemite Sam, Porky, and Rocky and Muggsy, Sylvester and Tweety, and many others. June Foray voices Granny. Of course, Walt B. Benaderet voices Granny in the classic cartoon segments. Stan Freberg is the singing narrator, as well as the Big Bad Wolf and Three Little Pigs. Let's see. In classic cartoons, Ralph James is the narrator. I think that name sounds familiar, but I might be wrong. Yeah, I'm thinking of someone else. Sorry, my mistake. Frank Nelson voices Satan, and Frank Welker voices a reporter dog, Rocky's lawyer, and the narrator in bridging sequences. Anyway, I don't really know much about how this film did well, but I can see to it that it has a 69% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. So eventually, I think this did pretty well and got some pretty good reviews and what have you, better than its predecessor. Now, it has been released on physical media in 1982, and then years later in 1999, and then on DVD in 2009, which includes special features including the three bonus animated shorts. Box Office Bunny, which was a short released in 1991, From Here to Eternity, released in 1997, and Pulitzer Prize, also from 1997. So anyway, I found the Looney Bugs Bunny movie to be a lot of fun with three fun-filled acts and what have you. I can understand they did this well the little Devil's Feud cake. I realized it was a shot-for-shot remake, but well, at least it's I consider that be better than the shot-for-shot remakes of some films we've got in the last few years. If you catch my drift, of course. So overall, we had a great set of characters and what have you, and great direction from Friz Freeling. It does an exceptionally good job, especially with the Oswald Awards act. I've got to say, this film is really funny. So if you're a die-hard fan of Bugs, Daffy, and the Looney Tunes gang and Merrie Melodies, like I said about the Bugs Bunny Roadrunner movie, I'd say this is another film you should look into. It's really a fun-filled experience. So that's about it. So, what did you think of the Looney Bugs Bunny movie? Let me know in the comment section below. If you like this video, click the like button, subscribe, and be a part of the Big D Nation. Continue to help support my channel. Make it grow, make the views grow. Tell all your friends about my channel. Give them to know me. Maybe they'd like to be a part of my Big D Nation. Or share my videos with your friends if you'd like. And join me next time when I bring to you a review of Bugs' next film, Bugs Bunny's third movie, 1001 Rabbit Tales. So if you like this, consider checking out my reviews of these other Looney films. In the upper left-hand corner is my review of Space Jam from '96. The upper right-hand corner is my review of the Bugs Bunny Roadrunner movie from 1979. And the bottom left hand corner is my review of Daffy Duck's movie Fantastic Island, which I made an error. It's not from '84, it's from '83. So apologies, everyone. And the bottom right hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe. If you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc., then I'm your guy. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.